against Palestine. It was a crime when it was formed, and it was formed with the full backing of the U.S. and all the European powers, and it has remained, it has enjoyed that full support ever since. We have to confront that fact here in the United States. We have to help people confront the fact that all of this violence is backed up not only with $3 billion in U.S. military aid to Israel, but in every other way, including the fact that the House and the Senate voted unanimously to support this genocide against Gaza. That includes Dick Durbin, that includes Jan Schakowsky, that includes Bernie Sanders, that includes Elizabeth Warren, all the so-called liberals and progressives. No, they are complicit in war crimes. That's what they have done. Now they are lining up to send more military aid to Israel. And we see the pictures of that every day. We see the hospitals bombed to smithereens. The only rehab hospital in Gaza gone. Apartment buildings, UN schools gone. Who is in those schools? Palestinians so poor they had nowhere else to go, who were told that they would have shelter there. And what happened? Israel knew darn well who was there, and they bombed them. And they will continue to bomb them until the world stands up, especially in this country, and says, no, not in our name. We will not stop until this stops. And this is not new, as many of you here know, but unfortunately many Americans born and raised here do not know. Israel has been committing crimes on behalf of the U.S. empire for decades. When South Africa was an apartheid state, who supplied nuclear weapons to that South African apartheid? Israel. When the countries of Central America were rising up for their liberation, who committed the dirty war crimes on behalf of the U.S.? Israel! Thank you. Israel did. But in both of those cases, people within this country stood up and said no to South African apartheid. They acted on the campuses and in the streets as we are today. They acted in support of the liberation struggles of Central America, and we must follow that lead here. We, everyone of conscience, especially those of us here in this country, must stand up, must be determined that we will not stop until these crimes stop, no matter who commits them. I don't care if their name is Bush or Obama or Durbin or any of the rest of them. They're war criminals. They are war criminals. And it is only the independent resistance of the people that has ever stopped these war crimes, and that is all that will stop it this time. Thank you to everyone who is out here today. We will see you tomorrow and every day until these crimes stop. U.S. Israel, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. U.S. Israel.